Hi lovelies. I have a couple of things that I wanted to try for the first time today, as well as I wanted to talk about being influenced and maybe some products that I've tried over a period of time and I'm still enjoying. So the first thing that I was really interested in trying out is the Milk Concealer, and I got the color 5W. I don't know, it was a shot in the dark, so let's see what happens to that. It's called the Future Fluid All Over Cream Concealer, and I was definitely influenced online, either during an Instagram video or a YouTube video or a TikTok, or there's so many different ways I can't keep track of anymore. But let's see, it has a sticker that's kind of trapped it over here. Milk is my experience with Milk has always been fairly positive. They always have some really great makeup, but I have noticed since they came out, they had their sizes were a lot bigger. This, however, is the cool thing about Milk is they do come in small sizes. So this one is 8.5 mils, which is 0.28 ounces, and that is a-okay for traveling. So that's what it's really cute. Look how small it is. And let's give that a shot. There's the doe foot applicator. I feel like it's saying that it's kind of medium coverage. Oof, I think I got one that's fairly light. So it's going to be more of a highlight than anything. Here and here. So far it's a creamy consistency. Nothing super different from others. I want to touch it with my finger. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, first of all, it's a touch too light for me. That sucks. But that's okay, because that's what bronzer and it has a sticky consistency, and it's not, in my opinion, the coverage it's more full coverage than a medium. It's definitely the wrong color for me, but that's okay, we can make it work. Too light is a little easier to correct than too dark. What you can do with too light is you can use a colored translucent, and I'll show you that now. Okay, let's go in with a sponge. This is the e.l.f. sponge. Okay. The consistency isn't as creamy as the description. I mean, it's saying creamy, but it's not that creamy. So I would highly recommend using some eye cream before using this product, and that's what I forgot to do. I had an eye cream ready to use, but I was too excited about this. I wonder what would happen if we go in at the top with this eye cream. This is the Inky List. One second, I'll drop my sponge. Okay. This is the Inky List Caffeine eye cream. And I don't think I was influenced by this brand in a way, in a social media kind of way. It was more like just surfing the Sephora, I call it Euphoria, Sephora website. Okay, let's get this. Woo. Put this on here. Okay, so it's like a gel consistency. The cool thing is, like, this Inky list, the brand is really affordable, super affordable. I think it was like 10 bucks or something, this eye cream. So I'm going in with, I feel like it's probably like a Garnier type of situation. Let's put it on one side. Okay, it is definitely interfering, and so it should, with my makeup there. So definitely put it on beforehand. And it's, to the touch, it's moisturizing. And I like that it is a gel consistency, because I find that I can't do creamy eye creams anymore. I think I'm getting a little too thin. My skin as I age is getting a little too thin around this area here. So any kind of like heavy creams weighs it down further. So I do need some of a light gel consistency, but still fairly hydrating. So the cool thing about the Caffeine eye cream is that what I did like is that it says it's a lightweight cream containing caffeine, an antioxidant derived from coffee that helps reduce puffiness, the appearance of dark circles, and prevents skin from the impact of free radicals. Okay, for some reason I thought there was hyaluronic acid in this, but I guess not. That's okay. It's fairly affordable. Okay. Wow. Can you see the difference? It definitely depuffed. And by comparison, you can see it depuffed. And it's definitely moisturized that part. So that was kind of amazing. Wow. Okay. Wow, I can see it. Do you see how puffy I am here? And it's kind of sucked that in a little bit. Let's go on the other side. Wow. I love this. The Inky list. Let me just put the product up. Here, the Inky list caffeine eye cream. Huge difference. Let's see the other side. It could be just like I'm puffier on the other side naturally, no? Let's check it out. Let's I've got concealer on, so we all know. Oh. It's actually kind of cool with the concealer because it offers a little bit of coverage. But again, I would, it's like sucking it in. Wow. Okay, when you go like this, you can see the lighting. You can still see it. But when you do this, oh my God, that's so crazy. Whoa. I'm not just imagining it. It really, wow. I'm not imagining it, right guys? Like that shrank. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. It sounds like I'm faking it, but really I'm like shocked. It happened before my very, that's amazing. Okay, let's put some concealer over it. Yeah. Just need the tiniest amount there. This is fairly strong. The milk concealer is fairly strong. That's an amazing combination. The milk Future Fluid Concealer all over cream concealer, Tyson cream, multi usages. Definitely more on that side, so let's at least even it out. Wow. Oh man. Okay. Okay, let's use some powder. So like I said earlier, you want to use like if you've made the mistake like I just have of buying the wrong color, it's a little too light, you can always go in with like a translucent. I'm using the Rare Beauty translucent powder. Did I put that? Rare Beauty translucent powder. And my Rare Beauty has a bit of color to it. It is the color light medium. Go in with a puffer like this, and that should, do you see it just settled it down a little bit? Okay, it's still fairly bright, but that combination is pretty actually. You see how that just made it a little bit more natural? Okay, that's really pretty. Might as well go in everywhere else. That was amazing. That's a really good combination. The Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream for tired eyes. The Milk Concealer, Future Fluid Concealer, and the Rare Beauty Translucent Setting Powder in light medium. And that looks super natural, but still like giving me a nice highlight there. Wouldn't you say? All right, that was amazing. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to try that I definitely was influenced by is the LYS No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick. I got the color Harmony, which is a medium color. I am just trying to figure it. The packaging is really cute, but it's do I open it from here or the top? I feel like the top is good. Okay, this is the cool thing about it. It's like this kind of shape. So it's, let me see, this is the first time I'm trying this. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Cool. So let's go up here. I don't think we need a lot with this. And then we can do like a, because it has like a bit of an angle to it. Go across like that. And okay, I feel like I have it. It's beautiful. Like the feeling of it is really creamy, which sometimes can be bad news for a cream contour. Because if it's too creamy, then it won't be. It's not super obvious that it's on you. So sometimes that can suck a little bit. So let's use, I'm gonna go with the Fenty bronzer brush 190. Ooh, it's super pigmented, but the color is gorgeous. Wow, I needed less. Definitely needed less. I don't know how these influencers put on so much of this product. It's crazy. Whoa. I would have gone for a little less than this. Knowing what I know now, you know what we can do? We can go in with, woof! That is insane. Okay, we need less. Definitely less. Oh man. Wow. Even with this Fenty brush, which normally like wipes off stuff, it's a little too golden for me. I don't know. Let us use a sponge to just kind of subdue this out a little bit, because it's a little bananas right now, right? Now, when in doubt, sponge. Look how much of it is coming off. Okay. It's a little, it's okay. It's really, really warm for me. Like, cause I'm already pretty warm. I'm a warm colored, I have a lot of yellow in my skin, so it's important for me to kind of not overdo it with too much warmth, because then it just makes me look like I have jaundice, basically. Man. Okay, you know what? Let's go in with the concealer to kind of make it a little bit more. Okay. This should balance it out a little bit. Blending down. I'm technically like technically using this concealer like a foundation almost. But do you see how it kind of is balancing out the bronzer? Okay. Woof! Both of these products are very powerful. You don't need much. Okay. You don't want... So now it's kind of, it's a matter of balancing. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of makeup. Okay. Whew. This is, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this setting spray to kind of calm it down a little bit. Calm it down with some setting spray, just to like moisten it and get rid of the excess. Okay, that's better. That is better. Okay, that is really, really warm, but it's not as crazy. Alright, make sure you're blending all of that down. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't got anything on my shirt yet. If anything, it's my fault, it's user fault. I went too warm with the bronzer, well, the contour. I think they're very intense formulas, both of them. And so you really, like, you don't need a lot. You really, like, use less than what I used and you'll be fine, I think. Okay, next step, we are going in with the Persona Bubble, which I've used in the past, but I haven't used in a while. So I kind of wanted to, I think when you have like a lot of warmth in your skin, it's nice to go in with, when you're using color on your face, like go in with some cooler products to balance things out. So did that. Let's get a blending brush. Blending, blending, blending. Okay, this concealer is creasing, and that's probably because of the layers of product that I put on earlier. Okay. I still like that. I still like that Persona cream stick blush. It's a really nice formula and it blends out gorgeously. We can also go in with some Dior Rosy Glow. Stamp that in. Okay. And last but not least, I wanted to talk about another one of my discoveries along the way that I have mentioned before, which is the Sephora Dry Shampoo Brush Cleaner. And it really, guys, it really works. Like, I know I bought it on a whim last time, but it's just, let me demonstrate it for you on a kind of smallish brush here. So, you know, most brush cleaners tell you not to spray directly on the brush, but this one you can for some reason. So I spray with the that. And like I said, the most awesome thing about this before, look how, the most awesome thing about this before, it works so fast and it's dry in like seconds, you guys. Look at that. That's not an exaggeration. So this one is like a real MVP. Like Sephora Dry Shampoo Brush Cleaner. I can't believe that they never thought of that before. Well, I don't know when it came out, but I'm just like, this is the one discovery that I'm still so impressed with. Okay, and I wanted to go in again. This is one of my earlier discoveries, which is Patrick Ta Major Dimension. And maybe we can finish off with the most gorgeous colors. But for some reason, I always forget I have them. Let's go in with this darker one here. It's like the most center. Super pigmented. This eyeshadow is no joke. Like, you know, when I think about it, it's like, it really is my favorite eyeshadow, these Patrick Ta. See how I'm going in, and it's just, the brush that I cleaned is literally okay. And I would go in with at the bottom to finish that off. And this one here, it is daytime, that last one right there. Oh, yep, it's still a winner. I've used this palette repeatedly, and you know, I just keep on grabbing this palette. It kind of never really disappoints. Okay, and maybe let's finish off with some Chanel. I do have a bit of the Maybelline like Lover, the ink. I can't remember what it's called from the life of me right now. Like Maybelline, it's the the trans one that doesn't transfer in Lover. But let's go on at the top with some Chanel. Rouge Cocoa Gloss in 716, okay? Oh, that's a great pair.